Hello everyone, welcome back. It is Goblin Gang here, and we're back with another episode of Retro Bowl New Beginnings. We've lost our first 2 weeks. Last week was tough, we had a lot of turnovers, 2 picks and a fumble by Chin. And the week before that, did Horvath have the pick in the week before? He did not. Only got sacked once, which is not bad for him. Last week was his better performance passing the ball. 34 completions on 40 attempts. Tufele and Chin were catching a lot of balls. Tufele is a really good receiver, dude. He can jump up for him. He's not afraid to catch the ball. 13 catches compared to the previous week's 3. And Chin had 9 compared to the previous week's 2. So a lot more usage here, and I am worried about the fumbles. Chin's return game has dropped below 20 yards a return, so that's not nice to see. Victor struggled last week getting any movement in the game. He had the previous week. He's getting a lot of catches, about 8.5 receptions a game, and 16 rushes a game. So, see what we can do. See what we can do here. A lot of fumbles. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 fumbles. Duhart, our first forced turnover, I believe. He had a pick last week. That's nice to see. And then Abukum got a sack to end the game. I mean, that was at the very end of the game. He's been one of the bigger strugglers. Adair Means has been pretty solid, it looks like, for us. And he's just going to get better. He's only going to get better. His speed is going to be the biggest problem for us, but as a D-line, he's going to punch the ball out, get a lot of tackles. He's going to be really solid, and the stamina's going to be huge. So the only thing that's going to hurt us with Means is his speed being low. Hines has the strength, but not a whole lot of tackling, so that's going to be a little bit of a problem. But he has the speed. He's not going to fall behind plays. He just might not be able to make those tackles. But he should be able to get a good amount of forced fumbles here and get into plays a lot when we get that stamina up a little bit more. DB Abukum, I mean, he's a little slow right now, but good tackling, good strength. So the sack is not surprising, but it's going to be. We're hoping to see more of those later in the season, later in his career. Duhart, huge job getting a pick there. He's retiring. We just picked him up last week, so that is that. Sweeney, we're really struggling. We missed 2 field goals with him last week. We don't want to bench him. He's better than no kicker at all. But yeah, we're 2 of 5 kicking from field goals, and we're 2 of 3 on extra point attempts now. So that is bad. I mean, we missed 3 field goals and an extra point. 4 of our 8 kicks. Yeah, I mean, we're struggling kicking the ball right now, and there's just a little bit of a delay. We're playing the Rams right here, so let's hop into this game. Oh, lineman McAfee. Deron McAfee. I mean, we might as well sign him. Maybe he's toxic. Oh, he's 24. Could give him a 2-star. Any blocking is better than no blocking, I say. And we have spots to pick him up. So if we need to, we can always cut him later. But right now, we're just picking up whatever we can get. So that's 2 players in 2 weeks. That's nice to see. Week 3 starting now against the Rams. We start with the ball. Chin, the kick returner. We're kicking it back. 2-yard line. Let's go, Chin. Trying to find space. Ooh, gets hit to the 21, so about 19 yards on that one. A little behind now, still. Trying to get 20 yards of return. Victor, good speedy run here on this one. Breaks some tackles, 9-yard run to start off this game. This looks huge for Victor. It might be a good week for him. Trying to bounce all the way outside. Does. Gets 1 yard. He's going to be short of the first, though. They gave it to him. Thank you, refs. Trying to make a guy miss. Does. Stiff arm, 5 yards on that one. Victor making some moves here. Needs some involvement early here. Let's see, Horvath. Gonna scramble with him this time. Look at that speed, QB speed, diving, Lamar Jackson right there. Actually, it's more of a Josh Allen type play, but I don't think he's as accurate as Josh Allen is. Boom, Tufele running outside, make a couple guys miss. 6 yards on that reception. Great job by Tufele. Horvath, we're gonna do running outside, running right this time. Gonna get out all the way out. Slides, gets 4 yards, not bad. We're at the 38-yard line, it looks like. Victor again. Gets hit for -1, and now it's 3rd and 7. We got to do something here with Horvath. Okay. Do we have a blocker there? Yes, we do. Oh my goodness, that was a late tackle from behind. We were on like 1 yard short. Gotta go for a field goal here now. Disappointing way to end our drive. That kick should be good. Are we serious now? Inside post doesn't go in. That looked good. That was our best kick by far, one of our better kicks, and we miss it. Oh my goodness, dude. We cannot make a kick right now. Defense struggling, and this is how we fall behind games. I mean, we lost week 1 because we missed kicks, and we lost last week. I mean, we missed kicks, which forced us to make bad plays later in the game. We get an incompletion stop here. They get 3 now, so now they're up 3 on us, which is not the worst thing, but it could be a tie game, which I would prefer. Usually defense unreachable plays better when you're behind, so if your defense is struggling, it's because you're scoring too much offensively. Good return there by Chin, getting up to just about the 25. Gonna run with Victor outside again, trying to find a lane. Stiff arm, great job there. Breaking tackle, 16 yards on that run to our 41-yard line. Victor turn around outside again, make a guy miss, bounce it outside, got some good pursuit there, only gets 3 yards on that one to the 44. Go deep, no I don't like this. Horvath, they got some good rush on us, trying to find line up the middle, 7 yards on that run, it's going to be 3rd and short, we're at the 50 now. Little lob to the tight end, nice catch there, 9 yards, ending the first quarter, at about the Rams' 40-yard line. Gonna go deep to Chin, I don't like this, scramble with Horvath. Good blocks, up the middle for 7 yards again. He's a good scrambler. Not the best stamina is the only problem I see with him. Trying to find this lane on 2nd and short. Victor, 4 yards, strong job there. Standing on his feet as he gets pushed out of bounds. 3 yards on that one by Victor. In the middle, great catch by Tufele. Diving for 7, 3rd and short now. Wow, that was a great catch through contact. A little bit of a bump there. Chin wide open, deep. Nice job. Oh my goodness, Chin. That's some speed there. I was a little behind him. Didn't lead him perfectly, but able to get it off. And that is nice. TD for us. We're going to go for 2, I think. It's going to be behind. Picked off. We're up 3 now against the Rams. I was a little behind. There was a couple of guys there. I think Chin was wide open in the middle of the field. I don't know how we didn't see that. He would have been wide open. So down 3. Or up 3, I mean. It's been a while since we've been in the lead. I don't know if we've been in the lead a whole lot this season so far. Our defense got to stop, and we get another stop here, another incompletion here. Matt Stafford is struggling. I don't know if he has Cooper Kupp, might be out with injury. Remember, this is back in time enough. Nakua, Devontae Adams, I mean, if you want to go modern, I mean, they probably have some concussions right there, I think. Middle of the field to Tufele. Nice diving catch there for 11, first down. Nice catch there, diving catch by Tufele again for 9, short of the first. We're going to run this one. No, we're not. We want to save our arm, but running with our legs is not going to save our arm either by Horvath. Because using stamina is using stamina. Middle of the field, hit as we throw that one a little bit behind Chin. Makes it tough on us. Going to do a little bad backwards pass to the tight end. Can't get that one off. Got to go deep now on this one. Tufele. Downfield, 2 guys behind him. 6 yards on that catch. Nice job in the first on that long 3rd down. Victor running out the side. Gets 3 yards on that one. Chin going to be wide open again downfield. Lead him this time. A little bit better this time. 19 yards on that reception. Getting to the 22-yard line. Chin catching this one on the side. 8 yards on that short catch. We're in red zone territory now at about the 14-yard line. Bullet pass right here. No catch. I can't believe neither person caught anything there. 3rd and 2 here. Should be an easy run for Victor. Gets bumped a bit, but gets the 3 yards. It's now, well, we're nearing halftime, guys. We got to score here fast. Not a whole lot of rush. Bele, 7 yards, makes a couple guys miss. Great job there. 10 seconds left. Should be enough for Victor. Diving, 6 seconds left on the half-yard line. We have enough time to run the ball. I'm going to run with Horvath, though. Diving for the 1-yard TD up the middle. So we're up 9 right now. We can go up 10. I think we go for the extra point. We want to extra kicking as well, and that's good. We doink it. Oh my goodness, dude. I kicked it early, too. I kicked it about maybe a 1/3 from the bottom. Like, it was going up from bottom up. I was about a 1/3 way up. So we're up 10 now at half against the Rams, which is nice to see. The Rams are kind of struggling against us. Their offense hasn't been able to get anything going. I mean, we forced 2 stops from them. We have missed a field goal as well, and we failed a 2-point conversion, which is why we're at 13. Defense struggling here to start the second half. It looks like the Rams are going to score on this one. And they are on Hines, it looks like. Okay. Up 3 now. Up 3 again in this game. Not the best situation to be in. This is what happened against the Niners, which we lost. Okay, Chin. Gonna get a solid return here. Gets the 20. Not a whole lot to show, though. He slowed down a lot. Yeah, our stand is kind of bad. Pull it past the tight end underneath. Take 10 yards. It's gonna be short with the first, though. So, bouncing outside. Good job on that check down by Victor. Pushed it to bounds 12 yards. Got cracked there. Wow. Going outside, trying to wiggle his way through. Not agile enough, gets 3 yards on that run. Aston Pele. Short. Tackled 9 yards across the first, though. Victor again. Trying to find that lane. Does find it. Stiff arm, 7 yards. Good run there by Victor. Second and 3. Bouncing outside into the guy, miss. Pushed it about 4 yards, first down. Pull it past the tight end. Cannot hold on to it. Wow. That is sad. Second and 10. Victor gets tackled 2 yards behind the line. This is not looking good. Third and long. Shin going to be wide open again, though. They leave him open on these deep routes. 19 yards again in red zone territory. Good job, Shin. Letting us hit that consistently. Middle of the field tight end. Good catch there. Good hands. Diving for 14 yards. Wow. They leave the tight ends open a lot, and we don't have a tight end, which is a problem for us. Hopefully get a tight end later in the season. Checked into Victor. Cannot get the dive off. Goes to the half-yard line again. Leading to another rushing touchdown up the middle for Horvath. He's good enough to get that consistently. So we're going to take that. We're going to go for 2 here. Go up 11. I'm going to scramble with Horvath. I don't know why we haven't done this before on a 2-point conversion. We get it there, though. Wow. We should do that more often. Usually a check under the running back or run with the QB run are most consistent ways to get the 2-point conversions. You got to dive with the QB, though. If you don't dive, you get hit, you go back like 3 yards. We're up 11 now against the Rams, which is nice to see. What are the Rams going to do here? It looks like they're driving pretty well on us. They're in our red zone territory, and it looks like they're going to score an 18-yard run. Wow. We stopped a 2-point attempt, though, so we're up 5 still, which is nice to see. We like to see that. Okay, the field goal puts us up 8 now. Shin with a good block there, getting to the 26.5-yard line there. Okay, we're in the fourth quarter, up 5, so we're not trying to be too passive, but we're fine running the clock down a little bit. We need to get first downs, though, still. Quarterback scrambling. Guy on, and they have a spy. Got to slide for 4. If we don't slide, we're going to get like 2 yards. So we get an extra 2 yards because of the slide. Tight end, little check down there in the middle. 7 yards on the blitz. Sitting that spy on that right side. It's going to go left. But they have some shallow defenders there. Gets 3 yards on that run by Horvath. It's Shin, short catch, gets the first down, hit from behind. We can't fumble it. Luckily we have no fumbles this game. Does be bad. Tight end again. Good blocks there by Tufele, 5 yards. We're across the 50 pretty well now. We're at the 43 of the Rams. We win our first game of the season. We're running the clock pretty well. Horvath should be able to run more clock time. Gets hit from behind, gets 3. Want to be careful of not getting hit too much, so we don't want to fumble it. Victor on 3rd and 2, trying to get the first, gets hit from behind, or, well, not behind, but front, gets hit behind the line of scrimmage. 4th and 2, you got to go for it, I think. Don't like this play call at all. Sending a rush, Horvath, running, scrambles, gets the first, sliding for 5 yards, first down, and that should run the game out now. Because we can run the game clock pretty well. Over the middle to the tight end, another first down is always nice. QB runs run so much clock time. We're so good at that. We got to check down to Victor there. See, the clock just runs until we get across the line. We slide more clock time runs. Pretty safe. Red zone territory now. 30 seconds left. Horvath scrambling again. Running most of the 4th quarter clock out. Sliding for 3. It's going to be 3rd and short, but we're at about the 20-second mark. Victor running again. Last one got Seth. Runs all the way outside. Gets out there. Open field. Stiff arm. Touchdown. 15-yard rushing TD, and that's going to seal the game away. With a practice kick for Sweeney. It's pretty good down the middle. Nice job there. And that should be game. 12-point win in 12-point win in our first game as a head coach. We're tied with Detroit, a game behind Green Bay, 2 behind Minnesota. Minnesota is leading, the only undefeated team. So we might be able to get a wildcard spot, it looks like. I mean, we're right there. We're tied for the wildcard spot with New Orleans. So it's early in the season. It's too early to say, but it's looking pretty good for us right now. I want to praise McAfee. What did he do? 10 blocks. Oh my goodness, dude. It's insane. We're running the ball a lot. That's going to happen a lot because you're just going to get blocks gradually. But as a one-star, he's getting plays. I mean, it's not like he's getting beat every single time. Defensively, really struggled here, though. Only 6 tackles total defensively. No stats otherwise. If you look at that by our stars, 6 tackles. That's bad. Sweeney made both extra points, which is nice to see. Victor with about 100 yards total, just short of that. Chin, 100 yards. He's in our downfield receiver, as we expected. Horvath with 2 rushing TDs up the middle. I bet you did pretty good. We're going to take Horvath. We'll take some more arm strength, I think, because we don't need more speed would be nice, but I think we're doing pretty good right now. I would take more stamina would be the thing, because the stamina is pretty low. So 20 completions on 24 attempts is pretty nice. 1 TD, 11 yards an attempt is pretty good. Rushing wise, he had 14 carries for 54 yards, 3.9 average. Dropped it down a little bit, but it's not bad for a QB. 4 yards average is not bad for a QB. Victor averaging 4.5, which is pretty good for him this week. Bounce back week from last week, 18 attempts for 80 yards. Pretty good. First TD of his career. Nice job there. 2 receptions, a little less than we've seen all year. Getting 20 catches total this week again. Chin with 5 catches for 72 yards. Oh, the return game, that's why he gets so many yards. That makes so much more sense now. Alright. And then Tufele, 7 catches himself. Tufele was really good. It says 10-yard average. Yeah. A lot of short catches, getting first downs, huge receiver, really good hands, catching in traffic. He's done a really good job as our wide receiver 2, because he's pretty much our wide receiver 1. I consider Chin our wide receiver 2, a little bit Tufele. Chin has just been a really good downfield receiver. He's just getting some speed. McAfee, look at that, dude. 10 blocks. 10 blocks. We're getting that morale up, getting some more strength. His stamina is low, is the only thing, but I don't think it really matters. I think you want to get that strength up, but, I mean, look, low stats, he got 10 blocks. That's insane. Buying us a little bit extra room for Horvath to scramble, which is really nice. Maybe some extra running room. But it's mainly going to happen on the scrambles, buying us extra time to throw and extra time to scramble. It's mainly scrambling. That's what blockers are meant for, is for QB scrambles. Draining clock time, really helpful there. Defensively, don't have anything to show. Sweeney made both kicks, so he's now 4 of 5 on extra points. But did miss his 1 field goal attempt, so he's 2 of 6 on field goals. That is terrible. And most of them he's doinked. He's hit uprights. I think he hit the upright inside today on his miss, and he hit I think he hit 2 uprights the week before or something, right? I mean, guys, he's just hitting uprights left and right, literally. And yeah, that's not good. But Sweeney making some extra points. It's nice to see. We're getting that rhythm there. Playing Tennessee tomorrow, and guys, it is my birthday. I'm officially 18 years old, and my account is now ready for all these new changes. But so I hope to continue my channel. I thank you guys so much for watching me. Make sure to please like and subscribe, and guys, keep up the good work and supporting me. It is incredible what you guys do. So thank you so much. I'm Goblin Gang, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more content. Bye-bye.